Hey y'all, welcome back to the Jump Off. So first I want to say again, thank you so much for your continued support and reaching out about my mental health. It's a little overwhelming for me because I'm not used to that, but thank you all for reaching out and also for sharing your stories and even passing along what I said to other people who deal with it. I didn't think making that video was gonna be that big of a deal, but again, my hope is just to touch one person. Anything that people have shared with me, that's what I'm here for. I appreciate everybody saying, oh, you can hit me up if you're going through anything. That's part of my problem, is that I don't talk to people. So I'm still working on that. It's not that I'm not utilizing resources that y'all have extended to me. It's just, it's difficult for me to ask for help, but I'm working on it. Before we continue, make sure you like and subscribe. What all the kids say these days. And also, if there's anything that you want to bring to the stage to talk about, or you want to come to the stage and voice your opinion on, let me know, comment, hit the DMs. Those are the only phrases I know. And we can make it happen because I do like having these conversations. But anyway, let's get back. I'm still working out how to do an episode about what I go through with my mental health journey, and just to kind of open the floor up there, because expressing myself and making it make sense to other people is a problem that I have. I'm trying to translate it from my mind. That's why you turn your devices on silent when you record. Anyway, so I'm trying to translate it from my mind to put it on paper to then make the episode make sense. But in the meantime, I have some footage in the vault that I think will help kind of start the conversation about mental health and depression and anxiety and those things. So 2 years ago, I decided to make a documentary. Why? I don't know, but I literally was filming everything from my highs to my lows. Also went on a fast to get connected with my spiritual journey. I want to bring that footage to you all to help you understand the lows, because I recorded myself crying, laid out, yeah. But I also got the highs as well, when I did some fun things or some motivating things and conquered some of my fears. So the first video that I want to bring to you all, in the first topic, is about code switching. So code switching is essentially changing your language and how you carry yourself to fit into a particular space, be it with friends or work or whatever. You change yourself to fit in, to be more acceptable. I didn't realize how detrimental to my mental health that was until recently. This video I filmed in my car right after I got off work. Here is this week's Jump Off episode. While I was at work and these people were trying me, I had this realization. As a Black person, if you work in retail or customer service, you essentially do have to create a character or a persona to be accepted in the workplace. You can't go into work with your Blackness just there, because that's too urban for the workplace. So then you have to code switch into something that is acceptable for the workspace. Then on top of that, if you're dealing with customers, you can't clap back at them the way that you would normally do. So you have to learn how to clap back in an effective but non-urban sense. So then you have to create all of that. So those are so many layers that you have to put on when you go to work, a place where you're facing customers. That's a whole other person than who you are at home. So in that sense, I think, because I've had a lot of customer service related jobs, I understand that is something that I don't want to say required, because it's not fair that we have to do that, but it's something that is normal that you have to do. So me not feeling the person I am at work, that's understandable, because I have to deal with these people in a way that's not natural for me to begin with. So really, who I am at work would never actually, it could be me, because I know there are some people that can do a customer service job and they can clap back at these people, urban, seasoned and everything, and still be okay. I'm not there yet, because if I clap back on you, and that's how at work I struggle with, because the people and the people I work with, they try me, and since I haven't created a polished face that can clap back, slap back even, at these people without it seeming too aggressive. So I get frustrated with myself, like, Janice, I know there's a way that you can make this a little more professional of a clap back. But then also I'm like, why do I have to do that? So that's where I think that sense of me not feeling the person that I am at work comes from. So that's just part one of the code switching conversation. You know, I had to go hit the streets and find a friend to talk about code switching, because that is something that I think a lot of people deal with, but they don't understand, or not understand, but they don't realize that they deal with and how it has affected them. Or it could just be me, I don't know. But I have a guest. I think y'all really gonna like her. She got a lot to say. That'll be next Sunday, so make sure to come back here next Sunday and tune into that. Bye, y'all.